A quiet morning in a sunlit kitchen starts with the steam rising from a heavy ceramic mug, its dark liquid swirling against the pale cream of the porcelain. That specific, comforting contrast defines how we choose to dress during these transitional months. It is not about chasing a trend but rather about finding the weight and light that ground a woman in her own skin. Chapter 1. Espresso Cape Cream Trousers. Have you noticed how a deep, dark brown wool carries more weight than simple black? This heavy outer layer sits firmly against a pair of wide-leg silk bottoms in a pale, milky tone. The interaction between the structured weave of the knit and the fluid movement of the lower half creates a balanced silhouette. Choosing such a high-contrast pairing reflects a woman who knows her own presence without needing to shout. Chapter 2. Caramel Satin Brown Skirt. The light catches the surface of a liquid-like bronze blouse, making it glow against a matte, chocolate-colored wool wrap. Keeping the palette monochromatic allows the focus to remain entirely on the play of textures between the shimmering top and the absorbent, flat finish of the skirt. A simple tuck at the waist defines the frame. This quiet harmony of similar tones brings a sense of internal calm to the person wearing it. Chapter 3. Mocha Wrap Sans Silk. Imagine the sound of a heavy knit sliding over a smooth, pale tan dress as you move through a room. The wrap offers a substantial embrace, while the underlying fabric remains cool and light against the legs. It is a study in proportions where the bulk of the shoulder is offset by the narrowness of the flowing hemline. These pieces land together with a grace that only comes from years of refined personal taste. Chapter 4. Coffee Poncho Tan Culottes. Why do we often overlook the practicality of a cropped, wide-leg pant in a warm, toasted hue? Pairing them with a voluminous, dark bean-colored knit provides a modern geometry that works for a busy afternoon. The open sides of the topper allow for easy movement of the arms while keeping the core protected from a brisk breeze. This combination wears easily because it respects the natural stride of a woman on the go. Chapter 5. Latte Knit Sienna Dress. A pale, milky cardigan thrown over a burnt earth-colored midi dress serves as a masterclass in tonal depth. The ribbed texture of the knit adds a vertical line that elongates the torso over the smooth expanse of the reddish-brown fabric. Using a lighter shade on top draws the eye upward toward the face. It is a reliable choice for a gallery opening or a lunch where the environment calls for a polished yet relaxed energy. Chapter 6. Cocoa Cardigan Beige Slacks. The deep, earthy tone of a long-line sweater acts as a grounding force when worn over crisp, stone-colored tailored pants. Note how the length of the knit hits just above the knee, creating a lean profile that remains comfortable for all-day wear. A simple leather belt in a matching dark shade can bridge the two pieces. This ensemble holds its shape throughout the day, ensuring the wearer remains composed from breakfast until the sun sets. Chapter 7. Java Shawl Bronze Slip. Does anything capture the essence of evening quite like the marriage of a heavy, dark wrap and a metallic, copper-toned gown? The way the light bounces off the hem while the shoulders are shrouded in a dense, matte weave creates an intriguing visual tension. It is a pairing that relies on the confidence of the wearer to let the materials speak for themselves. This choice carries a subtle authority that commands a room through sheer understated quality. Chapter 8. Espresso Vest Cream Shirt. A sleeveless, dark roasted wool layer worn over a sharp, ivory button-down offers a crispness that feels remarkably fresh. The lack of sleeves allows the light-colored fabric of the arms to pop, highlighting the clean lines of a well-cut collar. It is a professional yet approachable arrangement that works beautifully for a creative meeting. The structured vest adds a layer of protection and poise without the restriction of a full jacket. Chapter 9. Caramel Coat Brown Knit. The rich, golden brown hue of a tailored wool coat finds its partner in a dark, umber turtleneck underneath. By layering the lighter shade on the outside, the outfit feels expansive and bright despite the wintry palette. The density of the pure wool provides a barrier against the cold while maintaining a sharp, architectural edge. A woman chooses this combination when she wants to project warmth and resilience simultaneously. Chapter 10. Mocha Poncho Tan Maxi. A voluminous, mid-tone brown wrap draped over a long, wheat-colored skirt creates a pillar of color that moves beautifully with every step. The sheer amount of fabric involved could be overwhelming, but the tonal similarity keeps the silhouette cohesive and intentional. Softness is the priority here, with fibers that invite touch and provide a cocoon of comfort. This ensemble strikes a chord of timelessness that ignores the passing whims of the fashion world. True style is found in the quiet moments of decision, like choosing the right weight of wool or the perfect shade of cream to brighten a dark morning. By focusing on the interplay of texture and the depth of coffee-inspired tones, we create a wardrobe that is both resilient and deeply personal. If these combinations sparked a new idea for your closet, please like this video and subscribe to my clothes diary. I would love to hear which layering technique you plan to try first in the comments below.